Good morning, y'all. It is a beautiful Sunday morning. We are just gonna walk through the garden and take a look at some stuff. I wanted to show you this rose over here. It's about to go over, but it's Gentle Hermione. I wish you could smell it. It smells incredible. What I love about these David Austin roses that I chose is they all have a gorgeous scent. I just feel like roses need to be both beautiful and smell incredible. But I do have a rose that it does not have a scent. It's called California Dreamin'. It's a star rose. It's this one. I gotta show y'all how giant this thing is. Look at that. Look at the size of it. It's so massive, and apparently they really like the cooler weather, because before in the summer, if it had bloomed, opened up, like the petals would have fallen off very quickly. But right now, since it's cooler, I seem to appreciate living here a little bit more. I have got some, I was going to show y'all how the Nasturtium are doing. See all these little green seedlings growing along the edge of this fence? That's the Nasturtium. It's going to be a little shocking if they grow up this trellis here and bloom, because they are bright orange. And look, I've still got my passion flower vine, and I still keep seeing Gulf fritillary not caterpillars, but butterflies flitting around it. So I bet we could see some caterpillars if we look closely. I think I see some eggs right here. Those black dots. I think those are eggs that are about to hatch. So there's that. It's, you know, the beginning of December, so it's a little late for them, but that's all right. And here I put some mulch down. You can see every time I put mulch down, I think about the verse in the Bible that says, love covers a multitude of sins. And I always say to myself, you know what? Mulch covers a multitude of gardening sins. It just makes it look so much fresher. I've got to come in here and cut back some of the salvia. You can see it's got some kind of powdery mildew on it, so kind of makes me sad. I don't want those holes in the garden, but they will be there. Hopefully something will grow back in to fill in the space. I have not had deer come and get in the yard in about a week and a half, so the roses are starting to actually get to make a comeback, and so is this plum tree has been able to keep some of its leaves, because they were destroying the roses and the plum tree. They were just stripping it of everything. But we've kind of put up a little bit of a temporary fence, and you can see there are tons of lemons on the lemon tree. Our tangerine tree's not really doing very well. It's not, the tangerines on it don't taste good at all. We have tons of oranges that are, well, you can see maybe about half of them look like that they're ready to pick. And I still have an armadillo that's been coming in. I'll show you a hole. Do you see that hole right there? That's what the armadillo did. I don't know if you can tell. He just comes along and digs things up. I do have some more nasturtiums coming up right there. See those little green line of green plants? Yes. So I'm hoping that they will grow along the fence. But when they grow right here by the house, it's just going to be a wall of orange. I'm hoping it's going to look a little different, because, you know, orange isn't really like in this color scheme, except for the oranges on the tree. And I didn't do that on purpose, but here they are. Yeah, we're going to have fresh orange juice for quite a while. Aren't they pretty? They taste good too. I made some juice, fresh squeezed juice the other day. So we're going to keep from getting scurvy this winter with the oranges. And then I did some stuff in the potting shed that I wanted to show you. I brought my fountain from the front yard, from the front porch, and put it in here, and it just makes it so cheerful. I've got a lot of rearranging to do. A friend of mine gave me this plant holder here. I'm not going to keep this plasticky stuff in here for long, but right now it's got to stay. But my friend also gave me this amazing potting bench. I love it so much because look at this. It's got real moss growing on it. I hope I can keep this moss alive. But I love the patina of the potting bench. It is just so perfect, and so I'd really like everything in here to be kind of like worn and ratty. And oh, Ignacio has come to see me. Hey, Ignacio. Hey. Oh, he's hungry. Hey, boy, how are you? Oh, him wants his breakfast. Yes, he does. Oh, what a pretty boy. Okay, I'll give you some in a minute. She also gave me this little girl statue. It's so cute. And then all the peas are coming up. These are all different kinds of peas. So they're all growing at different rates, even though I planted them all at the same time. And hey, buddy. This one's got some blooms on it, so I guess this one is the one that we'll have peas from first. I'm so excited because I love peas and I never grow enough of them. And then here is a West Indian Burr cucumber. Okay, buddy, we'll go get you some food in a minute. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Let's see. I'm hoping that something's coming in here and pollinating these little flowers, because, you know, I'm not doing it. But, okay. Oh, he's so pretty. Ignacio, say hello. Ignacio. His name is Ignacio Banderas. And I got some carrots. Lots and lots of carrots. And I'm growing some radishes and some beets and some chard. And I think this is valerian that I grew from seed last year, and the deer ate it down to nothing, and now it's growing back. But we've harvested a few radishes. I'm not really a big fan of radishes, so probably won't grow them next year, but I love beets. Oh, I wanted to show y'all one more thing because I brought it out here. Okay, Ignacio, in just a minute. So I still have, I'm babysitting this winter. I'm babysitting some, this is what happens when you raise swallowtail butterflies or caterpillars. See that in the center there? That is a swallowtail chrysalis, giant swallowtail chrysalis, and this is a branch from a citrus tree. So I'm going to keep them inside until the end of February, maybe the beginning of March, and then I'm going to hang them outside somewhere. I'm going to tie them up in a citrus tree and let them emerge out there. But yeah, so I've got 4 of those, and I've actually, here's another. This is a giant, this isn't a giant, this is an black eastern swallowtail chrysalis. So I'm babysitting that too, because if you raise them, sometimes they don't come out in 2 weeks. They don't emerge. Sometimes those will take until the next season. Ignacio, come here. There's a boy. There's a good boy. Well, y'all have a fabulous Sunday. God bless you, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, wait, before I go, look at this. A Gulf fritillary came into the potting shed, and I guess it must have not known how to get out, or it got eaten. But isn't that gorgeous? Can you see those spots on it? See, they're silver. Isn't that lovely? All right, now have an awesome Sunday.